Hello? This is just a little video I wanted to make to show those out there how to get the Eyes on the Prize achievement. What I found is the easiest way with spending the least amount of money and the least amount of ammunition. Some of the ways that I had done it in the past, or some of the ways that I decided to do it initially, were quite expensive as far as ammunition was concerned. If you're trying to hit every target, you're wasting a lot of bullets, so 70 to 80 a round. This way, I came up with a good way to do it, as you could see as I entered the Nuka-cade there from the main street in Nuka World. You want to end up in here. You want to make sure that you get yourself some Nuka-cade tokens if you don't already have them. You also want to make sure that you have the spray and pray gun. You can buy this from Cricket. She's a merchant that goes around the Commonwealth. She can be found in a couple different locations: in Bunker Hill, outside Vault 81, outside the Warwick Homestead, outside Diamond City, Fallon's Department Store, and the Quincy Police Station. If I'm not mistaken, I found her in Bunker Hill, just kind of hanging around. So you want to make sure you can actually use the pre-war money to buy tokens. And you want to just kind of lean down here and insert a token, and then the game will start. Now, a couple different ways that I saw people doing this was to actually play this game. And you're going to sit here and, try to hit every target that goes by. Now, what I found was that trying to do this, you can kind of see, already I've gone through 10 or so. People say that you get more points by hitting the targets. Well, the truth is, I think that a lot of that is actually randomized. There are times when I try to hit every target, I end up with about 8, between 7 and 8,000, 9,000 maybe max. Every once in a while, it seems like you get a bonus or something, and you end up with, somewhere in the area of 9 or between 10 and 12. It seems to me like that type of thing is actually pretty random. Now, see, I ended up with about 9,000 there as it ends. That's going to get you probably around 800 tickets if I had to guess. 853, not too bad. Now that's just one round. Now you can see I spent 50 rounds, or 48 rounds of ammunition trying to do it that way. So this is the way that I find is actually the most efficient way to do it. Reload my spray and pray here. And what I decided to do, if you really want to try to get, because you're trying to get 100,000 tickets here, so you're going to spend a lot of time doing this. So what I decided was the easiest way to do it was to wait for one to get about here, and then you've got, somewhere in the area of 7 or 8 targets there. With the spray and pray has a exploding ammunition, so knock down a whole bunch at once. So far, I've taken 2 shots, spent 3 bullets because it's a little bit of a hair trigger here. So you spend, there we go, 1 more bullet there. But you're knocking down, 6, 7 targets at once. Which, to me, is gonna allow you to get through the game, get through the target practice type game here. There's 2 more. Sometimes those ones count, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the game keeps going after it's stopped. But I actually ended up... Green Top Nursery, you guys can have it. I mean, you can see I got 9,500 there. And I actually ended up with a few more tickets than I did the time before that. And so, only spending 15 bullets. I mean, I've I've had even less than that. I've only spent 8 or 9 total. And you want to take your you can come over here to the prize terminal, redeem your tickets. Now I've already done this, as you can see. I've got 100,666 tickets. I'm gonna redeem the ones that I just got. And then if you really want to spend the time to get the achievement, you can just sit there and do that. You're gonna waste minimal ammunition, and you're going to then be able to not have to go around. The first time when I actually did it, I got about halfway into doing it the way I showed you first, and I was burning through ammo each time, and it would end up costing me time and money because I would keep having to go around to buy 45 ammo, to all the different places that sell it. But I even set up a manufacturing plant for 45 ammo in one of my settlements just so that I could make more 45 ammo, just so I could do it, until I discovered this little trick. It saved me time, saved me effort, really, spending a lot less time messing with it. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this helps you out to get the Eyes on the Prize achievement, which to me is probably one of the most time-consuming ones in the game. And thanks for watching, and hit subscribe if you want to. Thank you very much.